The Christmas Cat's Gift in the small village of Evergreen Hollow, where snow fell in soft blankets and chimneys puffed gentle streams of smoke, there lived a curious orange tabby cat named Marmalade. Marmalade wasn't just any cat, he was the unofficial guardian of the village. Known for his boundless curiosity and knack for appearing when people needed him most, Marmalade was loved by everyone. Every year as December arrived, Marmalade could sense a shift in the air. The villagers would bustle about, decorating their homes, baking pies, and preparing for the annual Christmas Eve feast held in the town square. But this year was different. The snowstorms had been heavier than ever, isolating many families in their homes. The usual joy of the season was replaced by quiet worry. Some families couldn't make it to the feast, others couldn't afford gifts, and the twinkling lights in the village seemed dimmer. Marmalade, sensing the sadness, decided he needed to do something. One snowy morning, as the village was still waking, he darted off into the forest that bordered Evergreen Hollow. The villagers often joked that Marmalade was half wild because of how much time he spent in the woods, but this time, he was on a mission. He followed the scent of pine and frost, his little paws crunching through the snow. He was searching for something special, though he didn't quite know what it was yet. Hours passed, and Marmalade eventually stumbled upon an old, abandoned cottage deep in the woods. Inside, he found a dusty trunk that smelled faintly of cedar and cinnamon. With a nudge of his nose and a swipe of his paw, the trunk creaked open, revealing treasures, hand-carved wooden ornaments, strings of golden bells, and bundles of colorful fabric. Marmalade's whiskers twitched with excitement. These forgotten decorations could bring the cheer back to Evergreen Hollow. One by one, Marmalade carried the items back to the village. It took him all day and night, but by dawn, the town square was transformed. The wooden ornaments hung from the bare tree in the center, the bells lined the lampposts, and the fabric was draped across the tables like ribbons of festive joy. When the villagers woke and saw the transformed square, they were speechless. Who could have done this? They wondered. It wasn't long before they noticed Marmalade, curled up under the tree, his orange fur dusted with snow, purring contentedly. Realizing their furry friend had worked so hard to bring them joy, the villagers rallied together. They shoveled paths to each other's homes, shared what food they had, and gathered under the tree that Marmalade had decorated. They sang carols, laughed, and shared stories, their hearts lighter than they'd been in weeks. As the first stars appeared in the sky that Christmas Eve, Marmalade sat on the mayor's lap, purring happily.